Oh, okay. Basically, in landscaping, I think I'm mainly, besides the landscaping, the trees, forest, and all that, and also hills. Also, this is an area where it's the end of the layout, and your train has to go around and in a circle, and I always think you don't want to see all of it. So what I did was I put a mountain in there, and with the tunnel, so you don't see the train going all the way around the end of a certain end of the table, and that way. There we're gonna get down on. Keep going. There we go. Yeah, it's great. That goes somewhere. I got some horses on there from that building, I guess, is from the house, one of the neighbors' houses there. Went up there, walked. They weren't there. Went up there and walked it. Looked in the house, and it's got some rafters in there. They also tore part of it down, but oh, okay, we'll go to the next one. Oh, okay, that's another one where I have got the end of a table there, and we're going around and kind of build up a hill there. It also keeps up. I have a divider you can see on the upper right there, and the hill kind of continues the divider. You can't really see what's on the other side of the table in that case. So I got a hill. I've been trying to put a lot of trees in there, so it actually looks like there's enough trees in there. So that's just another example of the hill there. Go to the next one. I guess I've got a folded dog bone arrangement on my track. So that means they've crossed somewhere, and that's where the two kind of dog bones cross right there. So I just happened to put a stream and all in there. You can see well, I don't know if you can see him. There's a fisherman and all down there. So that's just the way of the two of them going over each other. Okay, next one. Oh, that's just a kind of close up. Oh, yeah, there you can see the fisherman in that case. So I think Brian Jones put a figure up on the bridge. He thought it needed one up there, so you can see that one. Okay, next one. Landscaping here. I got two different very levels here on the going down the hillside there. You can have an upper part and a lower part, so it kind of divides. So it's not really the same. Some trees in between there, kind of landscape between there. You can see some of my artwork on the wall there. Kind of my was it Ross? I forget his name. Ross. I used to watch him do his paintings and all. Okay, next one. Oh, that's another. I had a long stretch here with the track, so what I did was I figured, well, kind of do something with it. So I just added a tumble. It's kind of a short tunnel. It's not really a very big mountain, but that kind of breaks it up in that case right there. You can't see the two rails, one going one way and one going the other way. Okay, next one. Oh, that's kind of the same. That's the other end of the tunnel. Same thing, same picture, but you're looking at the other end of it there. So you can see the difference there. Oh, and there's a bridge we had there. I wanted some water on there. It's just a bridge on the layout, and I think there's a father and a couple kids down there, some ducks and all down there at the bottom, and logs in there and everything like that. So just kind of more landscaping, kind of what it kind of breaks up the whole scene of the mountain in a way. Oh, okay. That's, I think there was one more. That's it. Go back a ways. Can you go back? That's it. That's it. Yep. Oh, okay. Well, there's another photo. I believe I sent you. It was in the corner. You're in the corner of the room, and instead of seeing the 45-degree angle of the two walls, I just put a hill in there. So it's kind of going around. So it kind of hill kind of follows the track in that case. And I guess on there I was going to do a hill that's got some limestone. I was going to give well instead of our the pictures, all the presidents out in the South, or out in the West. I was thinking of doing what the park down in Atlanta has, and they've got a kind of like it. It's the same guy who did the state or national park out in the West, and he did and they've got General Lee on Traveler, and they got Longstreet kind of in the back. So I haven't got around to do that yet. It needs some work on it. It's not too much to it. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I guess who's next?
Okay, this is kind of a layout tour, and since it is landscaping, I had a couple of. This is the lake module before I put it in. The dam is over here on the right, and that's just a flat piece of water. I don't have the waves in there yet, but it kind of gives you an idea of what the landscaping is around that. And also, you can see the change in color as you run down through this. Also notice that this is back in 2011, so I sorted down through it. This is looking in the other direction on the layout toward the main yard. Again, now we've got two different sets I've got a hill sitting over here in the left-hand side. The track runs down into the lakeside switching area. This is the main line that comes up along here, and it goes down and goes underneath the tunnel. This is the other part of the main line on the top of the layout. And let me see. This now is on the other end of the layout. If you've been there, it's on the garage. Both of these two are scratch-built trestles. Let me see. This is an older picture that does not have all of the telephone poles in on it. All of this is on blue board, blue styrofoam with Sculptamold on top of it, just a brushing on it. This is what am I trying to say? Not styrofoam. I've lost the term. Plastic. This is all plastic. That's all built up plastic. All of the trees and all of this is all basically Micromark fuzzballs that either have been painted, a lot of them gotten cut in half. There's some other ones that you'll see later on that has a few trees on it and that. That's the other looking slightly in a little bit different direction, looking down the layout. Here's the stream that runs down. Again, you can see the colors on it, both sides from either on that. This is on the other end of the layout. This was a kit-built bridge that I picked up, but the main yard is off to the right. You can see the hill. We have a waterfall down here in the area. There's another scratch-built bridge right in here. Down in the lower right-hand corner is the edge of the bridge. Here is a signal that shows part of the thing on that. Let me see. Now that flipped back over to the other. Now you're looking across the layout. The lake is hidden behind the hill on this. This is lakeside on this side. This is Midway up here on the top. Here are the two trestles down here on the bottom. And let me see. Okay, now this, I showed you before the picture of the lake under construction. This now, unfortunately, has a glare on it, but that's the waves on it. You can see where it sets in. This is all a separate lift-out module down here, and this is lakeside for the switching part. The trestles are back over here in the upper left-hand corner. And it looks like I can see some of the telephone. Yeah, there's some telephone poles I was working on getting on. This is the top part of the layout, which is named Hurley, and another switching puzzle up there. Note the rocks along in here. There's castings, variety of different things that are laid up on that. I tried to simulate some stuff. This is all freelance, no real good idea on it. And this then is the mine. I showed you the bridge before. The mine is down in the bottom. And point out a comment that Bruce made about getting to someplace. This is almost impossible to reach the mine right now. You can't get over this hill on the backside, and you can't really get over the hill on this side. So we've had some problems with under the rail magnets on that, and I'm in the process of replacing those with some Rapido things. And that's basically it. Now, can we go on ahead and get the lights back up again? Tom, I think you're next. Whoop, you get the mic. Randy's going to come around and get that. And I've got to, there we go. Whoop, whoop.
So the diorama that you see on the table here belongs to and was created by Lou Jaquith. It represents a scene in Western Kentucky. There's a page of a whole write-up that describes a family arriving at this location and the kids doing this, that, and the other. So I invite you to go and read the description. But Lou wanted to have that brought in to display.